6755. Lieutenant from the shelter. Lieutenant from Dyson. We do strictly just Michigan anti-cruelty laws. We investigate cruelty laws. Food, water, shelter, dog fighting, stabbings, poisonings, that sort of thing is what we do. I think for the limited resources that we have, we do quite a bit.
We'll come out and check, what's going on and make sure, people are doing right by their animals.
What's the next?
Possible dog fighting. This house is like it's a vacant house. I don't want to call them kids because they're 18.
They're men, they're grown men.
Yeah. Powers jumped in it, I believe, and we've gotten like a couple calls on this house before thinking it's dog fighting, but every time we've been there, we haven't seen a dog. The last time we were there, somebody was in the house and we heard a dog barking, but wouldn't come to the door. We just kind of left it open. Today's the day we check back on it. So hopefully we pull up and catch somebody outside or see something.
East Unit 7 at 5316 Blackbird.
This is the house here.
Yeah, there is another one. Yep. It looks like a couple of homes here.
She's in good shape, but she looks like she's got a lot of milk.
Yeah.
It's a vacant house, so that if anything really bad happens here, nobody's connected to it, and you could just cut your losses. We got people saying, yeah, these are my cousin's dog, he's going to call, but we'll see if that actually happens.
Like I said, this is the first time we see. We caught him up.
Yeah.
The first two times we came, nothing. We heard one inside, that's it. Well, this time, we got caught. 5 dogs gone. Let's see if somebody's brave enough to come and claim them. I've been wanting to go back to that house just because it felt like something was going on there. So it was one of those calls that I knew something was going to happen. So I'm glad we got there and they were out like they were. When you guys were in the backyard and I was in the front, that's why I stayed close to the front, because we've had situations where everybody go in the back with the police there and kids running up, snatching dogs and just taking off.
And it's because they didn't have no food or shelter?
You gotta be on your toes, especially in a situation like that. All those guys were trying to walk by there, see what we were taking. The power's jumped with some very dangerous wires that are just strung across the yard, and then they jammed them into the clips on the power meter. So East Unit's 10 from Weyburn with 2. It's 5 total. We got 3 in his truck, 2 in ours, plus he's got some in his truck. Normally what we do for any cruelty animal is they all get examined by our evaluators. Any injuries that they have will be examined by a veterinarian and treated by the evaluators. And we process them, they get their shots. Intakes are done on them, so each animal gets their own individual identification number. We'll take pictures of any injuries, pictures of the dogs just in general. If any dogs have any wounds, we'll let our veterinarians know that if somebody does come to contact us trying to claim these dogs, that we'll be posting medicals so that they can give us a written report of the dog's condition.
How do I get my bike, man? You gotta get my bike before you want to do it.
She was pretty aggressive at the house, but she has since warmed up and she really likes being rid of it. She's still kind of
Hi, I'm Tom McPhee with the World Animal Awareness Society. I'm currently on the city streets of Detroit counting stray dogs. We want to solve the mystery of how many. Let's take a look at some of the stories that we've been discovering.
The serpent's bite, I would dance around with 7. I would kill